All right. Apologies for being late, my friends. But I blame being mildly icky-sicky. Only mildly. Hey now. How's it going? What's the volume? Alright. Yeah, I am mildly icky-sicky. I was just like, I woke up and I was very tired. So I kept sleeping. And here we are. Ugh. And welcome to the... Oh, that's what she said. So in Vampires the Masquerade, there was like this radio station that was always playing, and it had this like husky voiced woman who would it was like a talk show. And it was like super good for the atmosphere. Great idea. But her name was Deb, and she said, "Welcome to the Deb of Night." It was very cute. And by God, if they had made a Vampires the Masquerade 2, maybe it would have been like that. I just want to know one thing about what is about to happen. Is it possible to do that? Yeah. His helmet, I think, is actually the correct helmet for a Centurion. I think it's supposed to be sideways. Give me some of these. You know, by the way, I was just thinking about this. The combos in this game get a little bit stale because maybe you're only using one weapon the whole time. But why not give me a trident? I mean, that's sort of Roman. They used it in the Colosseum anyway, and it's cool. Or maybe a bow, I don't know. Hey, Vista. Whatever the fuck that is. Maybe I should figure that out. Hero. Gladiator. Pain. Collectibles? Check out my tunes. Well, how about vistas? Ooh. It's kind of awesome. Here, concept artists make the most out of, like, all artists. Ooh. No, there's no people. Oh no, now is having second thoughts. You're like, oh, I don't know. Maybe... maybe it's not that ridiculous. You've been hyping this up the whole time, and now you're having cold feet. Let's see. Maybe it's just like a basket, and you're like, that was a bad, that was a bad joke. Maybe it's just like, I don't know, an oil lamp, and you're like, impossible. That's not correct. I most of the time, gladiators didn't die. It was considered like rude, and in some cases you would have to. Sorry. In some cases you had to compensate the guy who owned the gladiator if your gladiator killed them, so it like wasn't financially viable to be killing people. Because you had to put on a show like every single day or something, or not every day, but there was like. So like I think times of unrest where there was like problems, an emperor would pay for, or some rich senator would pay for a festival, and then it would be like, for however long, and it would be a festival of something, and then you'd have gladiators just fight every single day or whatever to keep people calm. If there was some cause to be upset about something, like there wasn't enough food or something like that. Yeah, concept art unlockables are cool. I was just curious which one I just got. So I got a Vista, and I got it from Wrath of Nemesis. Oh, it must have been this one. Yeah, concept art is super cool. You know what's crazy? There was someone... I was just like sorting by recent on the workshop for Age of Mythology. And someone uploaded something called like a fan site kit, which is just like a bunch of resources that people have like compiled over the years of like concept art and like beta footage and beta screenshots from magazines and things. Super interesting. One of the documents has like some guy's phone number that works at Ensemble Studios or used to work at Ensemble Studios, and it was like, I don't feel like you're supposed to post this. Wait, are you talking about the floor just falling away? And then being replaced? What? Oh, Jesus. Damn it. Oh, hey. That's cool. Very cool. Oh. Yeah, so they did stuff like this where they recreated like the geography of a place. But no, it was not instant swap change. Fucking hate that. They flash red at the wrong time, and it always fucks me up. This will just heal. That's like so cancerous where they like slow down the screen. So they would, yeah, they would use the Colosseum to like reenact different like battles and things. So like naval battles would be recreation of like, you know, an actual battle. And they would change the, like they would do some like landscaping and terraforming and stuff to make it look more pretty than just sand, as I guess was the most common. But it wasn't like the normal thing. Usually it was just like regular ass sand. Also, I don't understand. Fucking goddamn it! What are you assholes doing? You're literally just like standing around. Like, that's what drives me crazy. Is like they'll just be like, they'll just be idle and not reacting to an enemy wandering around, and then it hits me, and it's like, how? Did I shoot through the gaps? I did, yeah. Now, what if I just, like, blast somebody? Wait, this one isn't on fire? Okay. Wait, collectibles? No. Well, actually, now that I know I'm getting concept art, very tempting. The gamer. That's why you asked about the. Yeah, that clicked for me as soon as I saw it. It was like, oh, that's why I was curious about the. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that you could have systems like that. So this actually, this arena set that they're doing is not crazy. This looks very like realistic to what they might have done. However, they could not have done this with like super powerful hydraulic like elevators. Also, the other thing that's like probably unrealistic is the amount of excess metal that just like shows up places. Now, obviously, it's good for these things to be shiny so that you can find them. But I don't think they would just slam a plate of metal onto the side when that could be used for a weapon or an arrow or something more valuable. Fucking goddamn it. I hate that shit. It flashes red when you shouldn't hit it. And then it just tricks me every time. Because all the other ones, you're supposed to hit it when it flashes red. And then there's that weird time slowdown thing I guess they're doing to, like, help you. Fucking Christ. Get some health in me. Thought I could like sneak in a stab in the middle. Oh. God damn. But yeah, the hydraulic elevators to instantly put up a new. Just finish you. I was trying to get a double, but. I hit the fucking block. Yeah, when it's red, you have to perfect block, but when it flashes red is not the correct timing. They're just trying to make you notice that there is a... Oh, right? Just what I was looking for. They're just trying to make you notice that it's going to be unblockable, but it's different than all the other things, because when they flash yellow, that's exactly when you're supposed to press the thing for a perfect attack, or legendary hit. Very legendary. Oh. Well, maybe I had to push it over. Okay. Light the victory... Oh, got it. Wait, are these real trees? So, here's the thing. Weren't we underneath the arena? Like, hanging out, and there was, like, nothing there? So then, did just, like... Yeah, I don't know. Which way do I go? Go this way. What? Fucking horseshit, okay. No crosshair now? Man, I made that guy disappear. Legendary hit. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, fucking damn it. All that work. Oh, wrong one. You know what? You know what? You know what? What? Oh, fuck this. Yeah, probably doesn't actually like they're doing yeah, they're doing me no benefit by like fighting on my side. It might as well be like against me. Oh, I thought it was gonna be. God damn it. Take down the aqueduct? Okay. Oh, suspense. Man, that fire texture looks straight out of like a 90s movie I paused on my DVR. Yeah, they did have trapdoors. Is this? Huh? They did have trapdoors and an elevator system, but like, okay. Yeah, people would be upset if you killed their favorite character. Imagine you're watching like WWE and then like yeah, imagine you're watching like WWE and then someone just like like kills your like your favorite character. Not to say that the Gladiator games were like fake or whatever, but it's just like oh fuck, those are cool columns. This motherfucker doesn't even have unbreakable attacks. Boom! Wait a second. Thought I just activated my focus. Am I not allowed to use focus on him? Where did he get the sand from? They just like transformed the arena so there would be no sand. Can I use focus now? Oh, well, that I guess that's got to be the true Commodus because he can't be slow mode. It's obviously him. Can I, like, get a free... Can we... Jesus Christ. maybe? Yeah. Cool. For fuck's sakes. Remember, a perfect shield deflect can open a... Okay. Alright. So really, the way to figure it out is that guy. God damn it. So annoying. Alright. So it's just the one that stands like directly in front of you? But I don't know if it's like actually easier to... Okay, okay. Damn it. God damn. Ooh. Hello? Very cool. Okay, so maybe... I could just... Fucking so annoying. Okay, so this is Commodus. Not the one I'm stabbing, obviously. Damn it. Ah. Okay, that's cool. So am I supposed to... I guess the only way to progress is to defeat everybody else that isn't the correct Commodus? So fucking annoying. Hello. Come on. Don't stop telling me about that. Fucking damn it. Fucking Christ. Excellent. Yeah, I think he probably has infinite health too. But it's so obvious which one it is. And yet... They also don't, like, explain that focuses won't work or whatever. It just doesn't, because my Sonic OC is so cool and powerful. It's always like really annoying when there's a boss that can't be CC'd, because it's like, why design like crowd control abilities when you don't want them to be used against like bosses? Because it's like, if you're playing like an MMO or something and you want to be you want to use CC, you're gonna want to use it against the biggest baddest boss ever, right? God damn it. Right, should block him first. God damn it. I guess I should heal. Damn it. That roll is... or that spin attack is so fucking good. Damn it, every time. Never once stopped that spin. What? Okay, some perfect blocking. Oh, are they trying to like recreate the scene from The Gladiator? Straight through his chest armor. They'll give me all my stuff back. Damn it, the fucking roll. Trying to go for something fancy. Yeah. So, in summary, the historical accuracy of the Colosseum is that they would change the scenery. Oh, gay romance. Actually, it is cool that there's like a friendship in the game. Usually, when you're making like a bare bones plot, you throw in like a romance because that's like a more important physical or social connection that'll like be more motivating to the or engaging to the viewer. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. But yeah, the Coliseum, that would have been like, I don't know, several days of people with shovels that would make that happen, not magic elevators. When I went to the Coliseum, I remember the first thing I thought walking around the Coliseum, there's a lot of graffiti, right? Yeah, there's a lot of graffiti in these like sort of pointless side tunnels. And I remember thinking like someone could sneak away and like fuck in these side tunnels. And then I later learned those side tunnels were called fornicultures, which is where fornicating comes from, because many, many people did. they really didn't lead anywhere. It was like, you'd go in, it'd be like, I don't know, 5 feet, maybe 10 feet on some of them, and then it would just be 90-degree turn, and then a dead end. And then there would be these, the walls would all have these archways, which would then have this like kind of cubby. I don't know what you call it. It was just like a recess into the wall. And am I supposed to do something specific? Oh. Oh, sure. Okay, so if you zoom, it clears the smoke. So focused, sorry. Oh, yeah. Shoot. I don't know where you shoot, but... Oh, this is lock-on? Sorry. Yes, sir. War elephants? Oh. Cool. Don't you love that where you're like scripted to lose no matter what? Armor does nothing. Stab right through it. Why even wear it? Fuck formations. Individual duels. This is the Bronze Age, motherfuckers. You know, it's tragic. There's like almost no instances of like war elephants ever even killing in a battle with Rome. Like, nice. That is more realistic than not. Like, the amount of times war elephants have done terribly in battles with Rome is... Why would you assume that this would even happen? You have to block her attack spam, dude. That's the only way. Why don't you use the scorpion to just... Okay. Oh man, those pots. Hello? Yeah, I got it. Can I move my camera, please? I thought there might have been some collectibles. I assume I can't save anybody because there's so many times there's just been burning people that I am incapable of rescuing. Bash. Cut. Motherfucker. Get a heal from this. Collectibles? Hmm? No, okay. Ooh, collectible for sure. Scroll? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh. That was weird. kind of feel like there's got to be a thing up here, right? Gotta be. Gotta be. Oh, pots. Sure, give me that stuff. Maybe up? Oh, really? Are you sure it's this way? I'm looking for collectibles, dude. Okay. Alright, let's get down. Alright. Oh, well, we could check what we got. Let's see. Campaign, collectibles, vistas. So I was missing 2 from that last mission. 2 vistas. Probably like on the right path in the water. Okay. So it's nice that the game is at least like, yeah, Rome is... Now I man the Scorpio. What's going on? Your legions for the leaving it. There's a Scorpio to help you defend the right side. Very strong, supported by archers. What? Yeah, do that. Yeah. I got it all. That... What the fuck was that? Speed. Give me a fucking break. What the fuck is that? God damn it. Right, this one. That is not at all acceptable. Janky ass controls. Oh my god. Fuck me. Man, it's so frustrating to aim this fucking thing. Could you stop? Jesus. That is the fucking worst. Okay. Sounds cool. Oh, I should remember to get some, should get all the upgrades I can. Skill upgrades. Guess health is good. Focus. Decreases the burn rate, that'd be good. Focus is fun. Alright, so I'm out of juice there. I think executions is like the same shit. Yeah, same points. Okay. Don't even understand. Go. Okay. So can I chain? And it's a good thing his, hers, her armors are magical and can pierce directly through armor without any issue. See, it's hard to feel, for me anyway, it's hard to feel like an emotional connection to a death when the death couldn't have happened. Ooh. We getting some like 2004 boob jiggle? I know, I was older when this game came out. You an idiot. Fuck yeah. Alright. Hang on, there might be concept art lying around. Looking at that shiny dish there. Getting excited. Hey there. Scrolls. Weird camera. It's not like centered. Wait, can I shoot the elephant? Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. We could have collectibles over here, couldn't we? Okay. Alright. Oh, 2013 was when it came out? Oh. What do you mean? The we haven't talked about the automatic fire ballista? Yeah, that's right. We haven't. I don't know what there is to talk about. You don't find that to be yeah, I think I think it's I applaud the game for being accurate in that there weren't completely fully automatic ballista. I at least have to click several times. The ballistas are also a little bit bigger than I think they actually were. I think they were a little bit smaller. Okay, so I press E to it, and then they're like, no, we have to talk. Oh, okay. Very cool. Come on, what's going on? What the fuck is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, now it's out? Okay, alright. Out? Oh no, now it's away. Okay. Okay, alright. Very cool. Hello. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, fire volleys. Can I walk? Jesus Christ. Yeah, fire more. Should do one of these when I get a chance. What the fuck am I supposed to, like... Jesus. Is that like a plot thing? They don't want you wandering this direction? Oh, Christ. Come on. Come on. There it is. We did it. What do you mean by ridge? Is this like honestly what you think I should be doing? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I always thought war elephants were really cool when I was younger, and then then I realized my ancestors fucked them up like super bad. They should have made her prettier, and then they should have done a romance. Because she's got some high crackhead energy going on. Knew it. Let's see. For collectibles. Vistas. Okay, so I already have all the concept art. What are the other collectibles? Like Chronicles. Oh my god, they made like a comic book? It's her fault. She's a horrible teacher. She made us go up here. What? No, I just tried to keep them from... You dare challenge their word? They're royalty. They are gods. Learn your place. Or... Okay. Yeah, so in the comic, she looks a lot less crackhead-y. I think also... There's just like much less of an ability to make pretty looking faces in 3D. Like so many video games struggle with it. Like, especially in like character customization for some games. Let's get more juice. Let's get more of this focus stuff. Yeah, give me another focus capsule. Give me the juice. Is that 14,000 I have? Oh, I have enough for another one, I guess. Gain. Oh yeah, I want to gain more focus. Oh, I don't have enough. Fuck. Alright. Maybe on New Game Plus. So it looks like this is the last level. Oh, they give me focus? Ah, yes. This reminds me of the Matrix game. That was super fun. Maybe I'll stream. It'll probably just crash on me 100 times. Like every emulator game, whenever I try to stream it. Ah, here we go. Fuck yeah. I know the secret technique, Boudica. Oh, okay, so just like press button and then not have happen thing? Very cool. The shield. Okay. Does this do anything? What? Looked like I timed that right. For fuck's sakes. This is preposterous. The thick legs are back. I didn't notice. What? They took away my focus? guess it doesn't do fucking anything when I'm fighting her, though. Damn it. Give her the shield. Secret technique. Damn it. So annoying. Winning the fight but not being able to figure out their one shitty move. Very accurate. I did punch the shit out of her. God damn it. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, this is the second part of the fight. I was wondering why she's using all the twirly things. Oh, so I just start at low health? And then I have to perfect block some... Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, excuse me. Since when in the fucking game... What the... The final sequence of the game. Let's... Oh. That's kind of cool. Vengeance is literally regenerating me. What? Dramatic suspense. Fuck yeah. The whole thing is oops. The whole thing is a quick time event? Pretty disappointing. Why is the hitting thing not... Fuck yeah. We're gonna play around with historical fantasy. That's a good message to throw in at the end. Oh, and his whole story is a gigantic pillar. That's cool. Leave credits. I could never shield bash the credits. Well, that was a cool game. So I was telling, yeah, I think I mentioned it before. I messaged Trisha to like, I forgot to set it up yesterday, but I'll set up the game sharing so I can play Witcher 2. But I guess I could just like fucking wrangle the disc. Yeah, I couldn't do it quickly, could I? So I had to install it from a disk, which I think is actually... I don't know. Wow. Let's see. Now, my friend told me that the campaign was solid. Nice, short, simple story. And then he said the real place that it shines is the gladiator mode. Gladiator mode appears to be smart match, custom match. Solo. Be right back. Okay. Choose a god from the options below to begin the game. Diana, Jupiter, Mars, Apollo. Oh, they have different... Focus ability. Execution health regain. Execution HP boost. I'm gonna pick Diana just because I want to. It's probably not the best option. This is pretty. Invincible pots. Oh, that's it? It doesn't like... Here we go. Bam! Cool. So then one... Oh, is a heal? Oh, there's like a potion that I brought in or something? Come on. Yeah, yeah. Hee Boo. I admit people are dying a lot easier in this mode, so that is kind of better, I think. Ah, boo. I wanted to push them all off with this force push thing. Yeah, so practically I couldn't imagine anyone upgrade your gear with booster packs. Oh, so you can upgrade stuff. I see. Booster packs. Okay, so you're using gold on that. Gladiator, King Oswald, Glot the Scotsman. Nano suit. I think Marius probably looks the best, but let's try a booster pack, huh? Okay, so I got a bunch of potions from that. Zeus, Ares, Apollo, and I don't know who that is. If you want Greek mythology, yeah, no, Diana is Artemis. I just forgot. Yeah. So. I think, not that I'm never going to play this game again, but I think an intermission is called for. Part of me is tempted to pop open, like, Witcher 3, because I never did finish it, and I should. But I don't know. Kind of want to play The Witcher 2 more, but I do not have The Witcher 2 installed. I kind of have to like dig around to find the install disk. I think Trisha has it installed on the other computer. So I could... I know that'd be still complicated. Like tomorrow. It'd be easier just to set up the Steam family sharing. Keeping with the Greco-Roman theme, I could play Age of Mythology. There's also the Ascent that I never finished. Oh man, Final Fantasy 15 I never finished either. So how was it? I would say it was a good game. Ryse. It was cool. You know what? First, I'm gonna get myself some caffeine, but then I also have Sunless Skies installed, and I don't know. Maybe I'll stream that for a bit. Because that game is kind of cool. I can't wait until the Immortal Empires drops for Total War Warhammer 3. Yeah, let me launch this and get myself some caffeine. Some editing juice. Oh, I see the standby page is not really set up. It's like all the, yeah. You never finished Final Fantasy 15. Capture specific window being not here. Let me see if I can get it to pop up. Computer's so cluttered. So weird. It's like magic getting like the right window to pop up on the You can hear it, I assume. The windy cool sounds. Okay. Oh. Come on. It's weird. I don't know how to get it to... If I go over to this page and then go back. I don't know how to get it to update based on like what pages are actually open. Because it still has the option to stream things I just X'd out of. Capture any full screen application. And then full screen. Is that working? Hey, it's working. Can I do specific window anyway? Because it's better. Okay, I'll just do any full screen application. And then I'll full screen it. Just full screen it. I guess that works. Yeah. So this game is the sequel to Sunless Seas, which is a reference to At the Mountains of Madness when he references the sunless sea beneath the Arctic thing. So it's like a H.P. Lovecraft-esque thing. I don't know. So far from what I saw, the game is like fine. It's super steampunky, right? But when you do character select, they like, I don't know, they want you to like have your gender be up to you or something. You finished the K-pop band game and it was not as bad as for me, for the rest of the people. But maybe your expectations are always just super low. I think if you're like, if you really like looking at pretty men, it's got to be a good game, because that game came out when I was still on like Facebook, and I remember there was a bunch of people that were like, a bunch of girls that were like, oh man, I'm just getting into Final Fantasy. Oh, I can't wait to look at the other games. And it's like, I don't I don't think you're gonna I think maybe just check out, what is it, 8? That has whatever that guy was named. Okay, now I'm completely fucking lost what I was doing. I think I can just get going, right? Oh shit, there's probably like quests and stuff. Journal. A trading opportunity. Okay, so lies to the northwest of New Winchester. The journal. Oh man, this is that's a lot of stuff to read. Although maybe I'm in the wrong game if I don't want to read. Undock. So it's got trains in the sky. Clicking is how you shoot. Got it. And then there's like dodging. There it is. Okay, northwest. So, yeah, I have enough supplies and stuff. Yeah. I do want to finish Final Fantasy 15 at some point. But I just played a lot of action game. And now I'm like, maybe it would be fun to chill in space with a train. Nice change of pace. I guess like when it gets to 2, I'll just like try to find a town. Cold and flinty part of the sky. Miners dug too deeply here. Oh, I don't like it when people dig too deeply. What the fuck is this meter? Terror? Havenwood. Is that where I'm supposed to be trading with? Oh. You bad people? I'll leave you alone, I guess. Havenwood. Guess I'll just keep going. Chugga chugga choo choo. There's like this whole like war situation going on in the game. I don't really understand the different factions. A stopped clock. Fastidious inspector approaches you in the galley. Sure. Have I played the original Darkest Dungeon? Yes. Yeah, I beat it, like, a while ago. I got, like, super into the rabbit hole of, like, modding it, too. It's really fun. I was playing with the idea of like how like viable it would be to like promote a book or something by having one of the characters from the thing be like make it into a mod for the game, because if it got popular on the workshop, you know. But it's probably not the most practical idea. Horological tools? Gleam Brassily. That is a word that could only come from someone who's like super into steampunk. Like, I feel like liking steampunk requires like X degrees of fondness of brass. Staring too long at the stars is harmful to the temperament. Fastidious Inspector has a round face, brown eyes, and short dark hair. She gives the impression of being perpetually busy. She sniffs. It is of fundamental importance that 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June in one corner of the Empire occurs at the same time as 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June in the opposite corner. How is an empire to function if it can't agree what day it is? Unfortunately, the process is complicated by the fact that time is less reliable than it was. The hour trade, the hours trade has seen to that. What the fuck does that mean? Oh. Oh, hours have more uses than that. We can use them to increase the efficiency of work worlds, to speed journeys to distant regions, to resolve overcrowding in prisons. It does make my life more difficult when time knots and stretches like wool on the loom. More difficult, but more vital. Her Majesty seized a great trove of them when she assumed the throne of ours. Now even more have been found in the reach. Miners dig them from the ground. She looks momentarily wistful. I hope someday to retire with a modest pension of years myself, to prolong the better part of my retirement. That's an interesting concept. The cathedral-sized bronze woods made me laugh, and the like bronze and brass is like very popular in like steampunk cosplay. Ask about the Winchester War. I feel like I do have an answer. I think I'm a loyalist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked I was like a knight or something like that. Or an engineer in the Royal Navy or something. There are those who feel London is a long way away and that they do a better job of governing themselves. Frontier attracts independent spirits. We call them tacketies, for the hobnail boots that are so practical out here. London unsurprisingly disagrees. The Windward Company earnestly represents Her Majesty's interests in the region, sometimes very earnestly indeed. The tacketies call London's loyalists stovepipes, for our hats, I suppose. She avoids looking at you. And you, Captain? Where do your sympathies lie? Well, I guess I am American, but I think I already have a bonus to the loyalists. So I'm just gonna gamble on that. Complement her skills. Compliment them again. My pleasure. I miss Albion. Isn't Albion like King Arthur retired to? Or am I thinking Avalon? I'm thinking Avalon. Her Majesty defeated the sun? Okay. Oops. Oh, cool. There's a map. So, hold on. Fastidious Inspector, trading. What's with her? Prosper lies north-northeast, and then this is north-northwest. So I should be going north. Yeah, both of these things are north. Let's go north. Going back. You always ended up modding it to become waifuist dungeon. That's cute. I think it is nice and healthy to resist the depressive nature of a thing and then infect it with waifus. Whether or not it is very cool. There is something very important in having horror elements in a thing to the overall balance of it. But I think there's also benefit in okay, so I've passed here before. I think there's also benefit in contrast. Like my early writing, I think I couldn't make room for the lighthearted things without feeling as though it were overindulgent. And it's funny, I have a super dark story in the book, in my first book, and Leaves of the World Tree. And it's super dark, but then there was one guy there was one guy who read it and was like, oh, it's so self-indulgent, it's too happy. which is only funny really if you've like read it, I guess. But I could see it. Oh no, fucking. It's upside down. I could kind of see it, but only because I'm like me. But I feel like Darkest Dungeon is like lots of depressing stuff with a tiny bit of happy stuff in the beginning. And there's like a pretty decent balance with the narrator. And then as the game goes on, eventually they just like add those flashing things, which is so annoying. And at that point, it's just like, well, if I'm going to keep on playing this, I'm definitely going to mod out those flashes. So, the ostensibly. Okay. Let's mourn the dead. Simple ceremony, doffed caps, a few words, gloomy silence, but it helps. The only decency in the skies is that we bring our is that we bring ourselves. Oh, I didn't mean we couldn't also. Well. Come back here. Come get it. Puss, puss. Hey, what's that shiny stuff? Cantankerous placated. Cantankerous are lumbering, half-fossilized isopods that will attack anything that they disapprove of. Anything they disapprove of. Given that they are very ancient and murderously grumpy, that means almost everything. The largest chunk of the Cantankerous still lives. They can be slow to die. Stubbornness, perhaps, or the sluggish journey of signals along the calcified nerves. Listen to the last complaint. Its parting grumble is bitter and mournful. Your crew share tales of Cantankerous to distract themselves from the noise. Prize precious stones from its carapace. Fuck yeah. Gimme. So you can't hurt yourself on the sides. It's interesting. Now, officers. Status. So I am strong. So I'll keep that in mind. Reputations. Your soul. What was my, like, backstory, though? Right. So I was a soldier, Magister's military, and then this gained me reputation with the Tackety somehow? Affiliation with Bohemia. Affiliation with the establishment. Okay. So I have a reputation with the Tacketies just from being in the army, but then I have establishment, like, loyalty, so... So anyway, what I was saying about, like, contrast, I think, the desire to add waifus to the to Darkest Dungeon is pretty reasonable, because the game is a little bit off balance in that it's a little bit more horror than... Oh, my supplies are running low. Guess I should go back. I did make some money, so I guess that's fine. New Winchester, okay. Pass by the memorial to the unknown rat, just as the tutorial thing said. Yeah. Let's see if I can't get... See if I can't get back to supplies quickly enough. There's no marking on the map, I assume. Yeah, they want it to be old-timey. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Now, there's people with, like, a lighthouse here. The Marauders, Browlies, Dim Groves. Now, Havenwood. Why can't I dock here? There's no, like, docky-walkie. Alright. I'll probably make it back. Probably be fine. I assume. Or I'll have to cannibalize my crew. Yeah, writing Treading Water, I wanted to capture that, like... I wanted to make sure... I wanted to both learn and test myself in my ability to make happy stuff. So I was finding myself, like, more and more critical of stories that are sort of dark just because that is deep. And Company House. wonder if I can buy supplies here. Jesus. Local headquarters of the Windward Company. Oh, I was supposed to go here, yeah. Delivery reports. Deliver reports here to receive rewards and win the company's favor. Following the uprising, the fortunes of the Windward Company fell in New Winchester. Tinning factory. So tinning as in like a canning factory and canning beans, I guess. I was thinking tin like the metal, like it was a foundry. The foyer bristles with stovepipe hats. The prudent secretary pushes between them, narrow and unsmiling, with a blousy shirt and black trousers. An opportunity. The secretary's gender is the subject of some debate in the company canteen. The secretary's prudence, however, is not. Both these facts provide the secretary with a great degree of satisfaction. Okay. Yeah. I always get nervous with like the quality of a game when they're weird with the gender stuff. Because like when you make a character, they're like, oh, your gender's up to you. You just pick like a profile portrait. And like they don't have any like distinctly feminine ones, so you're almost always just going to look masculine. But I guess the intent is that like what even is feminine? It's just like your imagination that things are attractive. So they just didn't make any attractive female ones. So but fortunately if the developers are super woke, they're, I think, too preoccupied with all of the steampunkiness to bother me with it. So it should be a smooth ride. But I would be interested to receive reports on events in other ports. However small, the company has expansive interests. No one ever knows what might be important. Yeah, if that's a woman, that is a very unfortunate woman. So I don't have any information. But I was supposed to go here, wasn't I? Right. Sort of. Trading opportunity. Oh, Magdalene's I'm supposed to go to. Prosper and Magdalene's. Alright. But these guys won't sell me any supplies? Kind of stupid. Victory Hall. Get me in there. What on earth is that creature? I guess they got clawed? So they're tackities, right? Tackities. So like right across the street, there's the non-tackities. Oh, there are no shops. That's what that says. Okay. Tickety tackities. I wonder if you can play both sides against each other. Yeah. The thought, I would talk to those people more, but the thought of picking up another quest while I'm already so fucking confused sounds miserable. Okay. Hire on crew. No. Explore. Shops. Abraham's Engineering. Jerusalem. Oh, is this just bullets? Cozy cabins. Sensible plumbing. Requires hearts at 25 plus. So I don't have the requirements to... Or I do. Or it just doesn't say. Wit and vinegar sneeze lurker. +1 mining. Okay, I have 100 and... Okay, so none of this stuff is viable. Explore. Okay. Engine yard. Okay, so they can... Oh, no, these are like new ships. Got it. Victoria Market? There it is. Okay, so I need... Oh my god, that's so expensive. I only made like 25. My god. I need to make more monies. Yeah, physically don't. Okay. Wait. Can I sell things? Did I get stuff to sell? Bazaar. Mr. Sharma. Who knows if I'll ever actually do that. Okay. Trading opportunity. Purchase 3 sacks of verdant seeds from the bazaar at Port Avon. Bazaar at Magdalene's. Who the fuck's Port Avon? How would I even know? Escort her to Prosper. Prosper lies northeast of New Winchester. Okay. So that is like a reasonable goal. So I will do that. Prosper. Northeast. I kind of did go northeast. This is like very north-northeast. This I would call north. And this is probably northeast. Oh. I don't know if I said it before, but yeah, it is super common to have a game where there's like not super attractive women, but there are super attractive men. And I think both are important. I think seeing both is important for people. I think it really motivates people. Especially when you're playing as a character that's attractive, you identify with them, it feels good. It's like motivating. And then there's like caricatures are supposed to be bad because they're ugly. But then it's like, why can't we then have pretty things if caricatures are bad? But anyway, a nice steampunk space adventure on a train. Ah, what I always needed. Tackities and stovepipes. So this is like the Civil War battlefield. A Civil War battlefield. That night, your sleep is peppered with uncomfortable dreams. The sky of your dream is blazing gold. It is peppered, no crowded, with suns. Suns piled on suns like the groats in a miser's hoard. Their light floods you. It shines through your skin and blood and meat, picking out your branching veins and the slender pillars of your bones. Is there no more to you than this? You wake. What does a tale of terror do? What? I've lost a supplies. Jesus. If I don't find this place, I'll just die. There's no, like, returning back. Now we've eaten too many crumpets. We're all going to die. Yeah, I would say most people want to be attractive. I think most people enjoy attractive characters too. So it looks like this game is mostly just being lost and confused about lore no one gives a fuck about. If I had to guess. So I've got a bunch of like quests and whatever, and none of them are particularly exciting. None of them are particularly exciting, and there's not like a whole lot of stuff to do other than look at these pretty backgrounds while I'm flying around space. And read a fuck ton of text. Is it hostile? You trying to shoot at me? Let's see. Well, I'm gonna die if I don't, like, kill something, so... They run away? I don't know if they were supposed to be hostile, but... Yeah! We need... food. Good British tea. Alright. Okay, so I don't have whatever this is. A saying? I like how they managed to work more clockwork things into the lore. They're like... Fulbright Factory. They're like, yeah, the sun is clockwork. Clockwork stuff has to do with living forever. It's solid. Yeah. Yeah, if people didn't want to play attractive characters, there wouldn't be all these tutorials to try and salvage your Dark Souls character creation so you can have something pretty. Spook. Captain, there's good eating on this pardoner's eel. Okay. Okay, I don't have butchery. Cool. What about this? Now, can I go over this, or is this a wall? Okay. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Chugga chugga choo choo. As terror rises, bad things will happen. An engineer cries out, her voice hoarse. As a professional mourner, it's gone. She points to one of the stained glass windows. A star, it winked out. You look through the glass, stars burn upon the firmament. The specific patch of sky she's pointing to is indeed empty, but you couldn't say if a star had been there before. We're definitely not using supplies. Make a joke of it and her. Ha ha ha. Yeah, let's make jokes. Oh no. Gained 5x terror. Hey, supplies. There we are. Horror. Pay your respects, light the lanterns. Mine for unclaimed hours. We failed. Now we're more scared. Fight! Oh. I lost 3 crew. You give them hell. Air sizzles with the stink of burning cantankerous flesh. It's confusing me because cantankerous is like a word. They're just making it into these sea shrimp things. Space shrimp. Okay. We try again? No. Okay. Hey. Can you get out of my goddamn face? Oh. I didn't expect that. I thought you were going to be shooting at me. Get the precious stones! Yeah! Muscles. Oops. Yeah, I'm just thinking a lot about the balance of like grittiness and like I guess just the balance of like darkness and light of like where you have more gritty, intense parts, more darker themes, and then you have happier stuff in a story. It's just like currently trying to balance that in my new book. I like slow combat. It's kind of interesting. Because I think you can think a lot more and be a lot more tactical the slower the combat speed is. I definitely want to spend supplies. Chisel precious stones. Gimme. Like they say in my language, we are more lost than a son of a whore in Father's Day. Wait, sorry, in reference to what? That's a good expression. That it's a here's a very American expression that does not get used anymore. Um, Sweating like a whore in church. I don't remember what that was. What you were. That's sorry. I wasn't like looking at chat closely enough. I'm too busy looking at my train. A mounting terror. Your bridge windows fog with recent steam trails. Good. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. Health. Who needs health? I don't get hit. What am I, fucking casual? We don't know where to go, or oh, like how I'm just like, yeah, I'm just lost, like literally. Okay, well, good to know that that's a wall. Could use that health now. Oh, this year is 1905. I just noticed there's the date in the corner. Perkins Corpse. Cops. Right. Cops. The thing in the mist. Sudden jolt. I think we hit something, my lord. Oh, that's right. I told him to call me my lord. The mists are thick. You could turn back and search for it. It would use up fuel. There might be danger. Perhaps it needs help. But increase my nightmares. Would it offer whatever it was to the waste waif? The waste waif occupies abandoned places. It is lonely, but spurns company. It likes toys. I don't want to do any of this shit. This is retarded. What? Some bizarre paganism. That can't end well. It's like it's not even like listed as like favor. It's just like, what on earth is this? Oh Christ! Please hold. A spider. Sorry about that. I'm sure that was loud. I'm sorry. There was a spider hovering over my... I don't know what you call it. I think people say manuscript, but I always thought that was a weird term. There's just like a spider like hanging over my my chapter. Oh, maybe it was a sign. What was he hovering over? He's hovering over my my correction of, or my suggested revision of branches into vines. They're thorn. They're like, normally you'd have thorns on a vine, I guess, but I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. This game is Sunless Skies, which is a sequel to Sunless Seas, which is a reference to H.P. Lovecraft's description of the lake in At the Mountains of Madness. It's a sunless sea. Pretty sure, because it's like Lovecraftian and whatever. Yeah, sorry about the smacking. Yeah, the save from before was just like, make your character, and then there was like a bunch of text about your previous captain dying and then leaving you the ship. Yeah. Let's search this thing. Failure. My due terror is close enough for you to leap. You squeeze with difficulty on into the starlit bridge where the frozen figures stand stiff attention. Mustaches bristle with ice crystals. You Pick a careful path between them. Something at the far end of the room has caught your eye. Okay. A distressingly odored barrel. Okay. Here in the heavens, there is no defense from the maddening light of the stars. Your crew, on edge, weary, already haunted by their long journeys in the sky, are susceptible. One succumbs, and the madness leaps to another, and another as quick as fire. Within a day, they rave illusions and obsessions. Your engine is on the brink of disaster. Care for the crew. Go amongst them with a lamp. Raid the stores for what they need, whether it's bandages, water, or strong rope. Strong rope? What the fuck? Oh, okay, tying them up. It's like, are they gonna hang themselves? Barricade yourself in your cabin until the madness passes. You can only have be enough left of your crew and your engine to make it to port. Yeah, sure. I guess you huddle in your cabin, and your crew lamented how rampage, plead, and weep. Blah, 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 blah. Twice, someone tries to break into your cabin. You are forced to shoot them and repair your barricade. It is no avail. 3 hours later, the boiler explodes, ripping the whole engine apart. Cool. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know what you get. Fuck this game. Okay. So, yeah. I guess it is time to end the stream. I think tomorrow night, hopefully I'll start more on time, or if not, less late, I guess. So start kind of late. And maybe I'll play The Witcher. Maybe The Witcher. We were talking about Final Fantasy 15. I don't know if that's like more exciting to watch. I feel like it should be a game that I'm like super into. That'll probably be more interesting to watch. Whereas like Final Fantasy 15, the only reason I haven't beaten it is because I got bored. I was like, because the I don't know. The game is like, I don't know. I mean, the game is super pretty, so I should be able to. Yeah, I will play through it. I will finish it. But yeah, The Witcher 2 would be cool. I have played through that game like a bunch of times, but I like that game. Play through it on the hardest difficulty. It'll be fun. Yeah. I'll do another playthrough of do Ard. I can let you guys choose all my choices. Marius is definitely not the best pylum thrower. Ugh. I don't know what those pylum controls are supposed to be, but that shit is awful. Maybe it's just because I'm hitting left control to pull out the pylum, but God. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I mean that sincerely. And, yeah. I'll play The Witcher 2. I can't wait to I'm gonna do Ard as, like, no blocking, just Ard as defensive. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Man, it's been so long since I played that game. Actually, it hasn't been that long because Trisha played it and then I like played in her stead at some point. It was fun. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I get, yeah. That was the joke. Got it. Sorry. Too slow. My social brain is corroding at this hour. I am gonna get back to editing. I don't think I'm gonna finish this book by the end of the month. I blame COVID, because man, just like having your whole head congested, like just like crushing like a balloon, is not super conducive to focus. So trying to edit yesterday, and it just felt like everything I was changing was like varying degrees of like sideways, not better or worse. It was just like, I don't know. But it's coming together a lot better than Treading Water was. Treading Water just felt like the most confusing kind of juggling of invisible balls. Like, it just took so long to get that together. I'm really happy that Treading Water came together and like ended up good, because it would have, yeah, it would have been really annoying to work really hard at editing and just be incapable of it. But yeah, this book is coming together much quicker, which gives me hope for my like, you know, speed at producing these things, because I want them to be really good. I don't want to just be like rushing them out, but at the same time, the better I am, I suppose the quicker the books will come together, especially stuff I'm just like better at, because I like romance, but I like romance as like a side portion of a story, like not the main story. So writing Treading Water is like so much harder than maybe just like a fantasy story with romance in it would have been. But anyway, off to do that. So thanks, yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you guys